Do you feel like you're drowning in stress? Are you constantly trying to control every detail of your life, only to find that things are spiraling out of control? Is your mind racing with work when you're trying to sleep, and anxiety creeping in when you wake up? You're not alone. We all face these struggles. What if I told you there's a way to reclaim your peace, take control of your life, and actually manifest your dreams? It's not about magic, it's about harnessing the power of Stoicism. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Waldemar, and today we're diving deep into the ancient philosophy of Stoicism to uncover practical secrets for a stress-free and fulfilling life. We'll explore 3 powerful principles that can transform your mindset and help you unlock your full potential. So, are you ready to ditch the overwhelm and start living with intention? Let's get started. Let's start with a story. Meet Javier. He was a high-powered executive, seemingly in control of everything. Packed schedule, big decisions, constant pressure. But one day, during a major presentation, his body shut down. Panic attack. He couldn't move, couldn't speak. He felt completely vulnerable. Javier's story might sound familiar, right? Many of us push ourselves to the limit, believing that control equals success. But Javier's breakdown forced him to reevaluate. He disconnected, went to a cabin in the mountains. At first, his mind was racing. What's happening at the office? What will people think? But slowly, as he walked among the trees, he remembered a quote from Marcus Aurelius. Accept everything that happens, even if it's different from what you expected. Javier realized he didn't have to control everything for things to work out. When he returned to the city, he created space for reflection, self-care, and family. The surprising result? Things got better. Work improved, and he finally felt at peace. This shows us the power of the first principle. Principle number 1, let go and relax. Now, I'm not saying give up on your goals. It's about understanding what's within your control and what's not. Trying to micromanage every detail is like gripping sand too tightly. The harder you squeeze, the faster it slips away. Instead, learn to trust the process. Think about this. How much energy do you spend worrying about things you can't change? Traffic jams, unpredictable weather, other people's opinions. Stoicism teaches us that true freedom comes from focusing on what we can control: our thoughts, our actions, and our reactions. So, how do you actually let go? Here are 3 practical steps you can start implementing today. 1. Write it down, toss it out. Write down your worries on a piece of paper, those things you're trying to control but can't. Crumple it up and throw it away. It's a symbolic release. 2. Red light. Pause. When things don't go as planned, take a red light pause. Inhale deeply to a count of 4, hold, and exhale to a count of 6. This calms your nervous system and gives you space to react thoughtfully. 3rd schedule, nothing. Time, even just 15 minutes a day. Listen to music, gaze at the sky, or simply enjoy the silence. It's in these moments of stillness that your clearest ideas and deepest desires surface. Okay, so you've learned to let go. Now let's talk about setting yourself up for success from the moment you wake up. That's our 2nd principle. Start your day strong. Have you ever noticed that some days flow effortlessly, while others feel like a constant uphill battle? It often comes down to your morning routine. Think of your morning like tuning an instrument before a concert. If the strings aren't properly adjusted, the whole performance will be off-key. What you do in those first few hours sets the tone for everything else that day. So, how can you create a powerful morning routine? Here are a few ideas. 1. Mindful breathing. Before you even touch your phone, sit down and take a few deep breaths. Inhale to a count of 4, hold for a couple of seconds, and exhale slowly to a count of 6. Repeat 3 times. This signals to your body that it's safe and calm. 2. Incorporate enjoyable movement. Put on a song that inspires you, one that makes you want to move, and yes, even dance. That quick burst of energy can transform your entire mood. 3. Set 1. Intention. Take a moment to think about one thing you want to achieve that day. It doesn't have to be anything huge. Maybe it's as simple as enjoying your lunch without rushing. Setting that small intention brings clarity. Let's see this in action with another story. Remember, Captain Sully Sullenberger, the pilot who landed a commercial airplane on the Hudson River after both engines failed. Imagine being in his shoes, 150-plus lives in your hands, a crowded city ahead, and an icy river below. Most of us would panic, but Sully did something different. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and visualized what he needed to do. Sully trusted his experience, his team, and most importantly, his ability to stay calm. He manifested a successful outcome by focusing his mind and acting with clarity. This shows us the importance of our third key principle. Principle number 3, your mind is your best ally. Think of your mind as that cluttered desk that you need to declutter. When your mind is scattered with disorganized thoughts, worries, and stress, you can't see clearly. But when you create calm and space, that's when everything starts to fall into place. So, how can you train your mind to be your ally? Try this simple exercise. 1. The mental sorting game. Spend 5 minutes thinking about all the worries cluttering your mind, like scattered puzzle pieces. Now, sort the pieces. Urgent, what you can start working on right away. Needs later action, something you can resolve later. Out of your control, things you can't change. By separating the pieces and giving them a place, you begin to see things more clearly. You no longer feel that overwhelming chaos. It's like making progress on something that once seemed impossible to handle. So, there you have it. 3 powerful Stoic principles to help you unlock your potential, reduce stress, and manifest the life you desire. Remember, letting go, starting your day strong, and training your mind are not one-time fixes. They're practices you integrate into your daily life. Start small, be patient with yourself, and celebrate your progress. Because the journey to a stress-free and fulfilling life is a marathon, not a sprint. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these principles resonates with you the most? And what steps are you willing to take to create a more peaceful and intentional life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content on Stoicism, self-development, and mindful living. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.